What up, amazing people? There we go. Uh, it's your morning wake up call. I don't know. But I'm here and I'm ready to dirt and talk about things. Um, of course, I got some topics. I got one of my favorite matches in the background. My favorite wrestling matches in Tommaso versus Gargano, probably two or three, something like that. No, I think it's two because Tommaso was like the biggest heel in the company then. But yeah, like he was on big heel energy. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic week. If you're not, I hope your week gets better. Um, Today I'm gonna be working on this some more. I'm going to be working on hopefully getting to the background and of course talking to you guys about certain topics and stuff that I picked out. The first being I don't know if it's an indie game. It feels like an indie game in Cult of the Lamb. I've been seeing a lot of people play it. It seems like a cool kind of like roguelikeness to it. And I like the Lamb character. I like the organization of everything too. Like it's really a kind of unique experience that I've been watching so far. Like it feels like an indie game, but I don't know if it's indie. Like it's weird, but I guess with how popular it's gotten, like I see a lot of bigger and smaller streamers play it. Then maybe like like it seems like an indie, but it's super popular. Kind of like with Hades and all them, or Undertale, which is really popular, but it's technically an indie. I've been kind of thinking about that. Um, I've been seeing gameplay and I really like it. And you can have it like Twitch integrated, like Dead Cells, which is interesting, and bringing new people into the cult. For some communities out there that I participate in, hashtag not a cult, hashtag but actually a cult. So there's that. But hopefully you guys are doing fantastic out there. Um, I know it's been like kind of crazy out there in the real world still, but we gonna get through it. Um, I've just been working on art as quickly as I can. You know, the usual grind with art. And I know some of my peeps out there is gonna be like, art takes time, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I agree with that, cause yeesh. I've been definitely trusting the process. But it's going to get done though. It's going to get done. Trust and believe that. So just out here grinding, doing what I can. Um, for a smaller content creator or whatever. So I'm just here hanging out, drawing and stuff, and getting stuff done as quickly as possible. Um, I also been watching playthroughs of Neon White. Um, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like the games like Mad World, or like it has that type of feel to it where it's like a person might not get this game off the bat, but it takes time to like learn things and stuff like that and learn how everything goes. Like it feels weird at first, but then you play more and more of it and you get used to it. Like it's like that kind of game. I forgot the other game. Like I know there's a second edition of it, but I forgot the name of it. But yeah, I just remembered it. It's called No More Heroes. It reminds me of those kinds of games where it's just like, oh, people might not get it at first, but then you'll eventually get it. You'll get what's going on around you and all that type of stuff. But I really like, even though I'm personally not good at first person games, um, but it's really cool and interesting, and you can like parkour and uh, platform, and the main character uses a katana and all that type of cool stuff. And like the only thing that you probably have to deal with character wise is pretentious pretentious angels. Like, why I get a feeling that they are like pretentious as heck. Like, why do I feel like there's like a backhanded aura to them? It's weird. Like, you guys are weird. Like, every sentence it feels like they giving you like some type of backhanded sentence. But I know I can't reveal too much because, you know, spoilers and all that. But I'm really liking it so far. If you guys are having a playthrough of it, what do you guys think? So far, I'm really liking the character development and such. Like when I first started watching it, I was like, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Cause, you know, it's like the world is against you, something like that. Yeah, it's like a kind of us against the world type of deal. And how do you guys feel about the first person parkour aspect or first person platforming aspect to the game? Cause I can tell you right now, I'm not good at them. I am not good at first person games, so but that's why I like. And then with Mirror's Edge, it kind of has that same feeling of first person, but with more height. I'm like, I'm definitely not like. Not that I don't like Mirror's Edge as a concept. It's just like first person plus fear of heights doesn't mesh well. It doesn't. It doesn't mesh well. I tried. Like, I can watch playthroughs of it, but playing it myself, I would feel so awkward. Like, I feel super awkward. But I'm glad people play those games. Not always, at least watch a playthrough of the game. And I like the stories and the characters and all that type of stuff. Like, I wonder how this game gonna turn out. And also, not to mention, a good friend is gonna be doing a charity live stream, and I'm gonna be there to help out if I possibly can, because work. But I'm gonna try and get in there and help out. I just been doing what I can. Yeah, that's dope right there. Alright, now on to the other horn. So have you guys ever watched a playthrough? Have you ever saw a game and wanted somebody to play through it? So you kind of don't watch other channels until that person's played through it. Well, I'm kind of going through that right now with soul hackers. Well, more specifically, soul hackers 2, cause this one person is definitely into the Persona slash Shin Megami Tensei realm of games, and um, that's what I've been kind of doing with them. I'm like, I can't wait for the playthrough, and I can't wait to see how it all turn out. Cause I'm really liking the characters so far, and um, in their reenactment of the characters, because some of the characters, don't have like complete voice lines, but they get a nice chunk of voice line in there, and then it's like silent text, and I really like it. I really like it so far. I like the main character. Well, one of the main characters. I also like the main character's sister too. She looks neat. Like, she looks really cool, both of them. And I just been watching playthroughs of games and all that type of stuff. Hopefully, eventually, I can save up for a gaming PC, and it'll be my first ever gaming PC, because I always stuck to consoles, and I was just like, maybe I can change it up to being, more of a PC person, because in some cases, like, especially now with PS5, there's I know there's some that are exclusive to PS5, but there are some that eventually switches to PC, and um I think I could get a gaming PC for once. Now the thing is, I don't want to build it myself, because, like, as much as I could do art, on the technical end, I'm probably Butterfingers out here. Like, so to avoid the drama and the sweating that could probably happen with me, I'ma just uh get it from somewhere where I can just buy the PC outright. Like, now in the future, maybe I'll get into a PC builder too, but other than that, nah. Like, because I don't want to be Butterfingers out here. Oops, you dropped the card. Oh well, you gotta get it fixed. And that's probably gonna be even more money. Like, great, thanks, Jafar. You ruined everything. Like, you ruined everything. How did you wind up frying the motherboard? Eh, I just put this here, 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 and here. You forgot the thermal paste, you dumb. Alright, I don't need that stress in my life. Yeah, big dumb. But yeah, I'm just like, not the round for me. But we'll eventually save for one and get one. Like, how did you fry the motherboard? I dropped it. What? You see, I was trying to screw in this little thing here, and yeah. Like, bull in the china shop much? Probably. But no, I know Friendo's gonna be cool with me at least being there. um Going from PCs to consoles, but we're going further back to like retro consoles, and now they have miniature versions of said retro consoles. How do you guys feel about it? Um, I really like it, and um, I guess it helps in some capacity. But also, you could buy like retro game packs and stuff if you don't want to get the miniature console version. Or if you do just for nostalgia's sake, then maybe. Because I know they recently been coming out with a boatload of games. Like, oh heck, like here goes a whole retro system full of games that were released and you probably never gotten a chance to play because either time or affordability or whatever. Yeah, like, and that's literally the case with some gamers that I even know. Like, they never got around to them because they either couldn't afford them uh, or they were beyond their rating because, they were probably adult games at the time. Like now, you can just buy them and play them and all that type of stuff. Like Silent Hill, like not everybody got a chance to play that game. Or like most famous games, somebody somewhere probably haven't gotten a chance to play them yet. But in the whole sense of that, I'm at least glad that they got to play them now. They got to play them now and enjoy them now, which is very fine to me. Like, and like people get all butthurt about uh, them not having the same childhood and upbringing as them and all that type of stuff. I'm just like, man, some things you just couldn't afford back then, or you couldn't afford to have them because of one reason or another. Like, weird. I'm like, as long as you enjoying it now and having fun, all worth. Or if you don't want to play it at all, cool. That's cool too. And also at the same time, like so many games, so little time. So there's that one too. Like, dang it. I gotta be a whole library full of games. Just full of them. Hmm. Oh, it's like some people are weird. Like, I couldn't afford Animal Crossing, thanks. And it's crazy what's going on with the PS5 too. Like, you can get one. Like, there's like availability lines and stuff like that. It's crazy for them out here. I'm like, wait, PS5 costs what? Dang, son. Well, and not to be like that or anything, but I am so glad I ain't got no like kids or nothing like that because you know they gonna demand that PS5, like for real, for real. Like supply and demand instantly. Like you know they gonna want that. Like I am so glad I ain't got no kids. Like, cause I could just save my money and probably get it later. I don't know. Like, I'm like, I am so glad I ain't got no kids or nothing like that. Cause you know they gonna want it. I'm like, oh, I am so glad, so glad, so glad. Cause I know it's probably been rough for parents trying to get that system. It's probably been rough. Or some folks be crazy out here and do like whole website searches and all that type of craziness in order to find one. Like some folks be going crazy out there. Like sheesh. I don't know, they must be going through a rough patch right now. Or even with the Nintendo Switch because it was kind of rough too. And you have to have two of them in order to do like co-op or anything with them. Like with Animal Crossing, you have to do uh like somebody else has to have a switch has to have a switch that's also in the house too. And that stinks. Now, there was also a thing you could do to help the situation of co-op and go online, but who who finna let their child have internet access like to that degree, or even to afford internet access? Like, it's been crazy with that stuff. Like, I am so glad because if I want to save, I can save and all that type of stuff. Right, like, I don't have to hear none of the supply and demand. I ain't gotta hear none of it. Like, it's been crazy with the console craze out here. But from a tech YouTuber I watch, it's been kind of crazy for PC parts too. A little bit. Got a little bit rocky. Like, got scammers and all that type of craziness to deal with. It's crazy out here. Scalpers trying to jack up the prices and all that type of craziness. it's just been wild out here. So, um, what do you think is going to be the next Metroidvania slash roguelike game? Because it seems to me that Cult of the Lamb is that too, but it could be some more out there. Like, I think everybody's been kind of getting into those scenes too a little bit more recently with Call to the Lamb uh and even kind of going back and replaying Dead Cells. So what do you guys think? What do you think could be the next big one, or well, next big roguelike or Metroidvania, or even just Castlevania franchise like Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, which that game was lit. Like those games were like super lit, and I love the storytelling and all that type of stuff. So like next big indie game or franchise to do the Metroidvania style games. Welcome to the next big game. I don't know. But I'm glad the indie games got to take it home uh during the gaming awards. Like Hades almost uh got um won a nomination in the gaming awards, which is awesome. Like, cause I really like those games. Like, oh snap! And hopefully we get to see more independent games in there. Even if, you know, people might not like the award show, but yeah. Okay, let's make this bad boy red and silver. Let's go for dark red. Um, about Saints Row. Hopefully people are having a good time with it. Cause as I've been seeing recently, it's been getting a lot of bad reviews. Yeesh. Like, well, at least they tried? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, at least try. Like, I don't know, it's been kind of iffy. Well, not kind of iffy, it's been iffy. Like, people said the game was glitching out and all that type of craziness. I'm just sitting up here like, ugh, that could be bad. That could be very bad. But yeah. What do you guys think of it in this potential open world bonanza? Um, I've been seeing some news about Sonic Frontier. Um, with it being one of the games that's supposed to be open world. Like, been seeing a lot about that. Like, it could be the same game, or it can't, or it could like change it up a bit, or you know. I've been seeing a lot with Frontiers. Like, what do you guys think of it? Um, of the in general uh open world bonanza. I know Breath of the Wild was potentially the, big draw in of the open world bonanza and stuff. And that's why I call it the open world bonanza. Like, everybody's making open world games now. Like, it's just been crazy. I'm like, Kirby has an open world game now. Sonic has an open world game. Like, what is going on? And also, they should be coming out with Breath of the Wild 2, which is really cool. I know some people might not like it, but hopefully we'll get the um, things people might like in there, like with dungeons and all that type of stuff. Having like traditional dungeons and all that. But then again, some people like that they took the non-traditional route with Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Some people might like it, some people might hate it, but it's all good, fun video games to moi. It's all fun. No reason to be at war with each other. Yes, I think it's been looking pretty bad for Saints Row, though. Like, dang, son. Like maybe it could make a recovery. I don't know. But yeah, it's been kind of up in the air a little bit, but it'll be fine, I guess. Feeling that side of the head of the dragon. Hmm. Speaking of dragons, I don't know. What do you guys think about multiverses? I've been seeing a lot of different stuff about it. Like people's been playing it. Um, the Shaggy memes and all that type of stuff. I've been kind of paying attention to that stuff. Like it's been pretty funny, but I kind of hope they got the show themes in there at least, or a remix of the show themes. No, to fit that world. You know how like Smash make remixes of certain songs and certain iconic songs that's been in video games and stuff. I hope they did that, cause you know there's icons in the game like Batman and Harley and uh, Scooby Doo and Shaggy and Velma and all those iconic characters. Like icons. Or something like that, I don't know. But it's been cool and hilarious to see all the art and the community behind it. And I know peeps are gonna do cosplay for it as well. But what do you guys think about it? Like a clash of Cartoon Network's characters? I think would be pretty cool. Or all of Warner Brothers characters. Like they even managed to get LeBron James into the game for Space Jam's representation and Looney Tunes representation. Like they even managed to get Space Jam in there. So, who knows? But I know it's gonna be really cool though. Okay, get this red in there. And the dragon skin tone. Or scale tone? Hmm. It's more so dragon scales, right? But hey, dragons are cool. I've been seeing a lot with Street Fighter V and a recent trailer with Kimberly and Jerry. I haven't technically looked into it, but it seems like people are enjoying them so far. Jerry got like an outfit upgrade or more like a hair upgrade. I don't know. But yeah, it's been really cool to see. And Kimberly looks really cool. Can't wait to see what they do with her. Hmm. And also, Brawlhalla. Um, I don't know. I guess the question is who they could cross over with. I know they crossed over with um, WWE and having Xavier Woods and Kofi in there, and I think all of the New Day or certain other indie games like not Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight. Well, I think they have the main character from Hollow Knight too. Among Us and some other characters too. So, what could we see next from them? I think we could see some more from them because it's like a always updating game, right? Like there's always updates or newer characters to come out that you could pay for and all that type of stuff. I think I think that's like a kind of season pass thing, like with Fortnite. Like, think think you could do that. And sticking with the theme of fighting games, uh, I've been thinking about the Def Jam games. And I was like, they probably need to get more people outside of the Def Jam label because it's a lot more rappers outside of the Def Jam label. And I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe they could get Drake, and then a counter argument came up like, oh, maybe they could get Justin Bieber too. I'm like, oh my gosh, it would be the fight for all of Canada. As I was thinking about, I'm like, it could be the fight for all of Canada. Like, who claimed Canada the most, JB or Drake? Who knows? You have to find out if one could body the other. But oh, and also I was kind of thinking like maybe they could add Ariana in there. Maybe she could be someone's manager, or she could fight herself. Although I would kind of hate to see Ariana get beat up, but it would be awesome. Like, I don't know, maybe. But I definitely would like to see Chance the Rapper or Tyler the Creator or somebody like that in there. Or a Lupe. Like, we'll love to see that in there. But, I don't know. I think that's all my topics. But, yep. Gotta work on this eye. Maybe I could do it like I and then a yellow thing. Cause eyes like fire and brimstone and all that type of stuff. Is fire the same as brimstone? Or it's just brimstone's just hot earth? I don't know, I'll look it up later. Fire and brimstone. I can't wait to get to work on the background too. Cause you got stuff falling into the lava, and I never made anything regarding a lava pit before. So like most of anything regarding lava is in stories that I wrote. It's a story that I'm writing right now. Alright, guys. I'ma get on up out of here. Um, Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic week, a fantastic day, or a fantastic eventual weekend. Check out my Twitter. I post on there all the time. Um, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that type of fun stuff. Oh yeah, and smack that bell too. Um, Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. As always, have fun. You awesome people. Deuces.